Welcome back, amazing people, to some more War Robots. So, my name is Stu. I'll be your host for today. Sit back and relax while we do some dumb stuff. So, here's the thing. So, I posted a community posted a community post. Yeah, should have thought that out. Obviously, my videos aren't scripted. So, I posted a community post and we talked a little bit about Galahad. Well, we talked a little bit about an Atomizer, and I was just saying, like, I was trying to think of all the robots that have one medium slot. I thought Galahad would be the most honorable to run it on. Because, you know, Galahad, you know, he's like a knight kind of thing, and I don't know. So that's all I was going for, and he used to be one of my favorites, and I haven't played with him in about a month, so I was feeling a little bit bad. So I put him in, and I originally had Punishers on him, and I really truly hated it. So I went with the advice of a couple people, namely one of my incredible clanmates, Pilot in Your Face. Her name is Brenda on Facebook. She's my favorite Argentinian. Anyway, she was like, yeah, I think you should just take those shredders off of your Hades and put them onto your Galahad. I did not mean to go that far. So I did. And I like the build quite a bit more, actually, with those on there. So if you think about it, the level that I have my Atomizer at, as well as with my Shredders, the Shredders are actually dealing about the same, they have about the same DPS at the level that the Atomizer is at, as long as you're landing all of your shots. The perk of the Atomizer, obviously, is having that burst damage, but being able to do it at an even greater range. But I'll take that hit if I have lockdown chances with the Shredder. So it actually has worked out really nice. I've got a basic armor kit on it, and an advanced repair. And then I guess for my pilot skills, this is what I'm running right now. Oh, I didn't realize. I guess we should change that. I didn't change this after I had swapped the Punishers out. Obviously, it didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, I pretty much mostly only play TDM because Beacon Rush is, you end up with a lot more predictable matches, I feel like. I mean, don't take that the wrong way. A lot of you are going to, whatever, I'll just take this one. A lot of you are going to probably take that the wrong way. It's just, it's not my cup of tea. I won't even go any further there. So anyway, let's roll with it there. Enough talking. It's already been way too long. It's already been 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So I guess let's throw those on there. We'll do one of those guys, and forget the shield one. All right, so let's go get some guys. So I've only played like 6 rounds, and Galahad, obviously, he struggles in some ways in Champion League. The biggest drawback to Galahad right now is it doesn't have a very high HP pool. And the burst damage that comes from the ice rockets is really, really deadly. This map might work out okay. I had a decent round on Canyon with the Galahad before. I actually had 2 like back-to-back rounds with it, but that was when back in the day, 4 rounds ago when I was running Punishers. It's a new day though. See if we can force him to use his jump. There he goes. All right. Oh, I thought that guy was advancing. We'll come back here and we'll just tuck in behind this rock. I don't know what that is. I couldn't see him around the deal there. Okay, so it looks like a Natasha. You know what? I will take that fire in exchange for some of his life. It. There we go. Luckily they're still advancing. Not sure why. I guess they didn't care about their bot. So go ahead and hit this player here a bit. Yes, dealing some good damage there. And then we'll just lay the last of it onto that guy. No! Run! Ooh, he took one of my weapons and broke my legs. Oh, that'd be messed up. Not a kid-friendly movie. Oh, waste of my basic healing module dealio. That was pretty poor run with the Aoguang, and it was all my fault. Usually I can, I do a much better job with Aoguang, but not this time. He's too far away. Let's see. Grab this guy. Okay, there he goes. Alright, so we just got his anti-control module, so that's good. I think his ability, yeah, I was going to say, I think his ability is going to be back up. So we'll just play, since it's early in the round, that's why I dropped into this particular build. Especially since we're on this map, it's very, very useful. So we'll see if we can take out some of their range, which should hopefully force the fight to us, so that we don't have to play like this for so long. So my team is all back here. They're all hanging out back here too, but I feel like if I can draw out the enemies, the red players, by taking out some of the range, then we'll be in much better shape. If I can get rid of this guy, because in the Ares, he's got all the incentive just to keep camping because of his shield. Not that he has that much range, but he has incentive to camp. So if we can take that incentive away, then hopefully it'll bring the rest of his bots to my team. That's what I'm looking for. That should create some more interesting gameplay for this recording. Alright, his stuff should be going down here in a second. Nice! Got the lockdown. Very opportune time. Alright, we'll take out this Griffon. Oh, almost. Almost! We got him. Just around the corner. Just around the river bend. Like Pocahontas. So I guess things that I noticed with the Galahad build, if any of you are planning on running it, there was actually, I mean, I'm sure I just wasn't noticing it before because I wasn't running lots of Galahads, and also I tend to be on the front lines quite a bit, and a lot of people who are running older bots, rightfully so, are not on the front lines. So I probably wasn't noticing it before, but to complete the thought, I noticed that there's actually quite a few players running a Galahad these days. Yeah, here's the other thing with running a Galahad is that flamethrower. It's bad ouchies, and there's obviously outjunes everywhere. But other things that I've noticed with the Galahad, definitely want to make sure you're taking advantage of corner shooting. This thing is a corner shooting beast. It really can do an incredible job firing around a corner, but again, the big drawback in today's meta is that there's ice rockets everywhere. Like this player right here, this Diablo guy, he's running cryos right now, or at least I saw a few cryos. Oh yeah, he is. So it looks like he's running cryos and storms, which is a good combo. He can knock down shields with that, so I can see that being very useful. Especially if he doesn't have 2 more cryos to complement the rest of the build. We're not going to be able to get to him very easily, especially up there on that ridge, so we're going to move towards another side of the battlefield. Hopefully that'll force him to engage elsewhere, so that we don't have to waste our time chasing him around. We'll push the front instead. Not sure where this player is. It's got a recharging shield, so it's not a blitz. I was originally thinking it might be a blitz, but definitely not if the shield is recharging. See if we can back off here. Alright, so the shield is gone. Let's just see if we can lock this guy down and put some hurting on him, but obviously we're not going to be able to make it very far with the Galahad as it is. Alright, so that Alming looks to be staying in the same spot. We do have red players boxing us in right now, though, so I think I will drop into the Hades. I was going to wait until that Alming was maybe a little bit closer, but I don't think that that's going to happen. So he had Shield Breaker, and actually so does this guy. But luckily I've got Face Breaker, which is actually just normal pew pew. And that's a technical term. You guys can use that and you'll sound smart in social circles, the pew pew thing. So definitely make sure you do that. I fully support it. My name is Stu and I support this message. So we're just hammering that guy with everything we've got, laddie. We'll duck behind cover. Alright, so this guy's ours. So the reason I ran Shredders on the Hades and why I was really apprehensive to remove them is because when you're facing Titans, it is incredibly useful to be able to lock them down. In particular, the laser Almings, and we're going to talk about this in a future video that I have planned with the Hades. So I think I might be able to take him out with the ammo that I have remaining. So that's why I held off on shooting him. Except now we've got all these guys with shield breakers and stuff. Oh, and here comes the rockets. We are gone. We weren't able to make great use of that guy, but I think we will be able to push back some of these hosers with some well-placed ice rockets. There we go. We'll pew-pew his health right on down there. Oh, we're so close to that last stand. There it is. All right, we'll give him 2 seconds and fire. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye now. Goodbye. What are you? Oh. We do not want to pew-pew you quite yet, because that will just hurt us. Come on. Oh. I love phase shift. Definitely the best part of the game. I'm just kidding. I hate that part of the game. Especially how, like, every leech runs it. And, yeah, so that's, like, really, really cool. I just don't like predictability. I don't know if you guys could tell that. I like it when the enemy players mix it up. It's funny, I say I don't like predictability, but I run, like, mostly the same hanger, like, all the time. Dirty hypocrite. Alright, I'm just trying to let this charge up a little bit so I can give this guy some full ham and cheese. And by ham and cheese, I mean not that at all. I'm talking about just rockets to the face. Oop, almost ran into the box. Rookie mistake. Come on, Stu. What kind of Stu are you? Alright, that guy's trying to shoot us, but if we slide right up... Oh, actually, we should get this guy. No! No more. This is the same guy from over there. Just take him out. Forget my health. Just take him out. Hate leeches. In real life and in this game. I hope he turns around and... I was hoping he would shoot the Arthur because I just iced him up. I didn't want to shoot the kid yet because he's got his damage resistance up, so I was trying to lay the hurt on the Arthur, and the hope was that Aljun would turn around and hit him, light him up with the flamethrower, which would go through his damage resistance. Oh, I'm the last player left. Oh no, and I've only got my rhymes on. Buster Rhymes. Yes, we had an Ao Ming drop. Only time I like seeing him. Alright, so he's got a shield up, so I'll take this opportunity to use the rest of my rhymes here. Get taken out, and then I will drop in here, even though I am cornered. I'll leave my shields up this way so that I'm blocking to my left. And I'm going to work my way around the cover that's on my left as well. And then we'll start working into these players. He gave me the thing. Damage. What's it called? Oh, come on. We only need one kill. Got him. Okay, now we just need to stay alive. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! You're supposed to stay. Alright, well, at least we forced a draw. That's good. Sorry, my commentary kind of got spotty there at the end. But, anyway, we weren't able to make great use of the Galahad. I did record some of the other games, so maybe I'll give you guys, like, a couple little, like, bonus clips or something at the end or at the beginning of the video. I thought we were missing a player. I didn't bother looking up too much at the thing, but definitely missing a player. That was a pretty good round, though, as far as damage and stuff, but definitely could have done a little bit better job prioritizing different sides of the battlefield and working with where my team was. I was kind of soloing a little bit too much, which was my bad. So I bet we could have gotten at least one more kill if that had been the case. So I could have played more effectively. But if there's anything that you guys saw, you're like, hey, at this timestamp, like if you had done this, I actually really appreciate seeing stuff like that. So if you guys do have any tips like that or things that helped you out from the video, please post them in the comments below. I think other people will appreciate that and may be able to find something useful as well. Again, keep an eye out for future videos. I am going to be sharing a bit more about the Hades and its usefulness in today's meta. So anyway, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the love on the last video, and I hope to catch you in the next one. You guys are amazing, and I hope you have an amazing day.